So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted the theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. Just like that's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it.
Alright, so hi everyone, Martha here. Got done watching House of Dragons Season 2, Episode 2. And so if you don't remember what happened last episode, in case you didn't watch the Edgar's son was just killed by blood and cheese, and that was sent by Damon to kill Aemon, and because Rhaenyra told since Aemon killed Luke. So, because all that happened, so the next day goes by when they had discovered, and
No, get down! No, Simba!
the queen goes and tells her mom, Allison, I think her name is, and while she's actually trying to do with the night, and I guess she's not gonna tell anybody what happened at the night that Cole or Christensen's doing with it. And so the next day, Aemon wants to go and kill Rhaenyra because he thinks that she's responsible when it's actually Daemon. Rhaenyra did not know what Daemon was even gonna go and do. He did this behind her back. And so everybody's blaming her. So Otto decides we should, in order to get the subjects on our side, do a funeral in front of everyone and have both the queen and the queen's mother out there. And they just found the baby's head and found one of the guys who killed the kid, not the other one. So one of them is in the jail. I think it's Blood. Jesus, probably the rat catcher. So they have Blood in jail. Aemon probably killed. After they're trying to find out there's another, he just tells him it's one of the rat catchers. Now, it didn't tell him which rat catcher. So, what does Aemon do? He kills all the rat catchers in order to get the right one, and everybody, all the parents, all the rat catchers are mad now because they see all of their sons hanged, like Joffrey when he hanged Sansa's dad in the future. So he is pretty close to what Joffrey is, because only Joffrey has really what Joffrey does. But I think he's did it as Sam and Christian. After we see Aegar, one of the twins, I guess that's not their knights, gets sent to go kill Rhaenyra since his twin brother is on Rhaenyra's side, and so he can pretend to be his brother and kill her without no one the wiser, since they're twins. So, and now back on to Rhaenyra's and Daemon's side, when she finds out that what Damon was to do, she yells at him like, "I cannot trust you." So it makes him leave after their little bicker, and then she sends Damon, one of Damon's daughters, to go like keep watch with the dragon, but not go too far, not go too close to dragons, not go back, not too close to the throne. So, but instead she ends up going out shooting with her stepbrother coming out to watch, and they're both missing Luke, and they're both like consoling each other over it. That's what happened with Luke, since it's only been like 11 days still since he died. So they're still getting over Luke's death. And we know, and all we see of Damon in this episode is him in one of the bad houses where he's just getting consoled by I guess a prostitute. And right around this, Otto ends up losing his hand because he losing his right and having to leave, being exiled because he keeps on standing up to Aemon and not letting Aemon rule. And he gives Sir Christensen the Ager to these names I'm going to call him the king. The king calls Christensen the new hand. None the wiser that Christensen is actually doing the king's mom. How long is that going to remain secret? Eventually, that's going to get found out that Sir Christensen is hitting his mom every night, basically. Even at the very end of this episode, when she starts slapping him or taking her dad's spot, and he eventually gets to do it, even though she's mad at him for this. And the best part of this episode, when twin versus twin happens. So this part was really good. Happens when the maid is about to lead, the one that they helped Damon do his plan. When she starts leaving, she's freed by Rhaenyra, and she notices that she sees the knight that she just saw coming back. So she knows it's not him, so she has to go and tell the other twin that make sure that's not him. So she goes and tells him, I just saw a guy that looks just like you down at the docks. And we see the knight sneak in right past his twin brother and take off his helmet so he can make himself look like his brother even more than he already does. Because I'm pretty sure these are the same actor, or this is or a twin. Maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up because it ruins the suspense. So when she finds out from the maid or whatever she is, he runs back and the both of them fight. His twin protects Rhaenyra and the other one wants to kill her. So another knight comes to protect Rhaenyra, but he doesn't know which one to attack because he can't tell which one's which because they're twins. And we don't know which one actually wins. It's hard to tell because right after he kills which one killed their brother, ends up killing him, ends up either falling on his sword or he offed himself because he couldn't stand the fact that he killed his own twin brother. And so he did fail this, and pretty much already told you what happens after this with and then the episode ends. So I did like this episode. I'm probably going to end up giving it a 9 out of 10. I'm really hoping next week the next episode is just as good as this one, or maybe even better. So there you guys go. I'm going to go look at the patch notes. So be back for Disney Tour That Valley. So be back in a bit. Okay, I guess the patch notes is not coming out. Well, I'm making this part just in case it doesn't come out today, so I can put this out on YouTube before. And if it comes out late after this, I'll put it out tomorrow or later on today as its own video. So, just in case, like, favorite, and subscribe. And bye-bye.